Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz and little Minnie's joining me on the mat today. We're doing tighter assets day 8. So we're going to be amping things up a little bit. We're using our light hand weights again. I'm using 1 kilo, which is just over 2 pounds. You will need a mat. We will be kneeling for a lot of the exercises, and a small ball again for the lower body segment. I'm using a small inflatable ball, which I've let some air out of. You just want something to be able to press resistance against, and also when you put your hand on it, that it's nice and stable. If you don't have a ball, you can use a rolled up towel. We're going to get straight into it in a standing position without any equipment. Then we'll add some hand weights and we'll use the ball for the final lower body segment. So come into a nice hip width position, tummies are in, shoulders are down and back. We're going to start with our arms to the side, palms up, and we're just going to start pulling in to the waist. Pull in and in and in. I like to start this way because it helps you to really warm up not just your arms, but your shoulders and your upper back at the same time. Just go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to alternate between side and front, rowing behind, side and front. Keep your tummy in, your shoulders away from your ears, side and front. We're going to switch our palms to downward rather than upward in 3, 2, 1. So same thing, starting from the side with our palm down, still rowing right behind you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now doing that same combination, palms down. Just changing the angle of the hands really gets into slightly different supporting muscle groups. Back and back. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to come in and we're going to change our palms, holding the other arm static. So rotating through the palms and thinking about our waist a little bit here as well. In and in and in. We're going to do 4 of these and then we're going to stay up and do a few pushes out. So go 4, 3, 2, 1, push, 3, 2, 1. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1, push, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1, push, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, 3, 2, 1, push, 3, 2, 1. Other arm out, and we're going to switch our palms on this side. The other arm is nice and active. You can have a slight bend in the elbow. Really row behind with this moving arm, pinching your waist. A few more, then we're going to do 4 and those pushes. 3, 2, 1. So go 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're pushing away with a flexed hand. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Row. Stay up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more sets. 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now start rotating your hands in a figure 8. So it's actually starting from the shoulder and you're rotating through your shoulder and your palms, doing a figure 8 motion. We're going to make this bigger and make it into circles, like big round circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do really big circles, slowing it down. Down, and I want you to tip forward from the hips with a flat back. Really big ones. Trying to keep your shoulders away from your ears. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do over-unders. Over-unders. It's like a little chop through the air. Over-under. We're going to move this to the front and then back to the side. 3, 2, 1. So just start moving it. 3, 2, and 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your chest at the front. Keep switching those palms. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hands in front, palms down. We're going to go up and then pull down. So 1 up, back in line, then twist your body and bring your elbow down towards the back of your hip. All the way up and pull down. Up and circle. Lots of rotations. Up and circle. I want you to really twist through the waist. Hold your belly button in and twist. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And last 1. Now stay behind and just row behind and really dip your hip up towards your elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in front, same thing. It's up, then around and pull down. Up in line, circle and squeeze that elbow to your hip. Up and around. Up and around. Come on, think muffin top. Elimination right here. 2 more like this. Up and around. Last time. Up. Stay here and just pull, 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 pull. Your elbows going behind. You bring your hip up to meet it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're coming into a kneeling position and we're going to grab our weights. So, come into a kneeling position where you're hinged forward. So what I mean is you're sitting upright and then you're hinging forward. That actually lifts your butt slightly off your heels, which means you're going to be more activated. From here, we're going to have our hands so that when we come forward a little bit, our hands are in front, underneath our shoulders. We're going to raise it up to the side, come into a push-up. Raise it up to the side, come forward into a push-up. I'm going to show you from the side. Raising it. Now I'm tipping forward. I'm actually letting my feet lift up and I'm coming directly over my arms. So it's side directly to the side, little push-up. I've got fists so that I'm actually doing the push-up on my fists. If this is uncomfortable to you, you can drop the weights and come and do a push-up like this. To the side. Once you see it, I want you to look in front of you. Don't look up at me. Side and little push-up. 2 more like this. Little push-up. Last time. Little push-up. Now from here, we're staying in this hinged position with a flat back. We're going to come out to the side, twist our palm and to the front. Side, twist so the palm is to the floor. Palm faces in, palm to the floor. I'm still hovering my butt off my heels, but if you're finding this too hard, you can sit all the way down. That's actually harder on the arms though. If you're kind of up here, holding everything in, it's a little bit easier on the arms. And up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to row and then up extend. So row directly in line and up extend diagonal. Row, up extend. You can kind of look towards that arm if you want. Row, up extend. Row, up extend. Come on. Think tricep at the top there. Up extend. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. And we're going to the other arm. So keep that hinge. So this arm is going to go out to the side and then in front. So your palm is facing in, palm is facing the floor. Palm is facing in, palm is facing the floor. Make sure your back is flat. You're hovering your butt off those heels, which means you should be feeling some fire in your quads. So it's up and side. How about 3 more sets? And 2 more sets. And last set. Nice job. Now we're going to do that row to the side, up to the corner. Row and extend. So make sure your back is flat and really look up at that arm and squeeze the tricep at the top of the motion. It's up and it's extend. It's up and it's extend. Just 3 more sets. My thighs are feeling this position. And up, last time. Up and extend. Nice job. You can come out of that position for a second. Roll your shoulders. We're going to double up the weights if you want. If you prefer not to, you don't have to. Doubling up the weights. We're going to use our mat as a guide. We're going to come all the way forward, placing our entire forearm on the mat with our palm up. Then from here, we're going to row to the side. Then we're going to bring it directly in line, place it down in front of your knees, and then we're going to lift up with a biceps curl. So it's down and row, it's in front, biceps curl. So I'm actually allowing my body to come up and down, so I'm using my thighs even more. Now if you want to stay down here, you can do that, okay? Biceps curl, across, row to the side, in front, biceps curl. As you come up and down, you want to keep a flat back and tummies in. Biceps curl. So across and up, flat back, bicep curl. Across and up, flat back, biceps curl. 2 more sets. And up, flat back, biceps curl. Last time. Across and row, flat back, biceps curl. We're going to just stay up and we're going to do bicep and across. Bicep and across. So I'm pushing my arm directly to the side wall and across. Tummy's in. All the way up. Really squeeze that arm. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. We're switching hands. This is the last segment for our arms before we hit the mat for abs. So across, row it up, in front, bicep curl. Across, row it up, in front, bicep curl. Really row your elbow up and then squeeze. It's easy to not really engage every muscle here. It's easy to just kind of move the arm around, but I want you to row and really curl all the way up to the shoulder. Row and curl. Row, your arm comes down fully each time and curl. That's part of the exercise because it's much harder to pick up a dead weight than it is to keep movement in the arm. And curl. 2 more. Row and curl. 1 more. Row and curl. All we're doing is the curl and the push across. Curl, push across. Come on, we're nearly done. Push across and push across. 5, 4, really squeeze it in. 3, 2, last 1. Nice job. Okay, we're laying on our backs. You don't really need the mat anymore. I was just using it for my knees. So lay down on your back. And we're going to start with our feet flexed. You can have your hands either by your side, or if you want to engage your upper abs, lift up your shoulders. We're just going to come up 1, up all the way, halfway, all the way, halfway, all the way. Short ab segment, so really try to squeeze everything. Squeeze your legs together. Think lower abs as you lift those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up, down, in and out, and back up. Down, in and out, and back up. If you need to put your hands underneath your butt here, you can. And back up. Just 3. And 2. And last 1. We're going to split our legs, come up, down, up. So split, split, join, down, up. Split, split, join, down, up. Join, down, up. Just 2 more. Down, up. Last time. Down, up. Now come to halfway, we're going to shoot it out, and then we're going to tap the side. Shoot it out, tap the other side. Shoot it out, twist, and twist. You don't have to come up super high with your upper body. It's more a reaching around to the side, and twist. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Now knees together, feet apart. We're going to push across, double push. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 4, 3, 2, last 1. And other side. Single, single, push. Come on. This is for upper abs. Today's predominantly lower abs. So we're really trying to get a little bit of dynamic movement in for upper abs. Push across. Last 2 and last 1. Okay, make a diamond shape with your toes. If you want to keep your shoulders up, you can. We're doing the same thing and then out. So halfway and then all the way. Halfway and then all the way. Nearly done with abs. 4, extend. That should feel like a nice stretch as well. Extend. Last time. Extend. Now from here we're going to go out and we're going to do like a swim. Out, around and back in. Out, around and back in. This is the last exercise. If it's too hard, then stay up higher. It's much easier up here. Otherwise, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Nice job. Roll it up, and we're going to grab our ball for our lower body segment. Okay, so for the first run, grab your ball, and we're going to come to the back, kick in front, and come back down. So it's a big sweep. Hold the ball to the side and come back down. So my leg is turned out and I'm really trying to use my entire waistline as well. Come back down. So it's a big sweep up, forward, back in line, and down. Keeping that leg high, squeezing the outer glutes and the hip, using the core for this balancing action, and back down. Come on, long lever motion makes it a lot harder. We're ramping it up a notch because that's how this program is progressing. So try to do as many reps as you can. And forward and back. Nice job. The ball is now coming in the other hand. We're going to hold our ball up behind our back and we're going to bring our legs straight up, 2 hamstring extensions, tap down and up. In and in, straight, down and up. So now we've got instability once again, but using the other hand as support. Push out of your shoulder blades, down and up. In and in, extend, down and up. Breathing through it. In and in, extend, down and up. So you're trying to get your heel close to your butt. That's going to engage your hamstring. So try and get it really close Squeeze the entire length of your leg, reaching long to that wall. In and in, just tapping down, trying not to rest. You can slow this down if it's too much. You can even put your other hand down if it's too much. Okay, make this workout your own. Down and up. In and in, extend, down and up. Okay, last one. Now we're going to cross this arm across the other arm, cross the leg across the other leg, and we're just going to pick it up and then tap back down. So open and tap back down. It's like an aeroplane. Arm going to the side, leg going to the other side, and back down. If this is too much, just do the leg and keep the other hand down like this on the ball. Out to the side and then across. So you really want to cross the center line with both your arm and your leg. Push out of your shoulder blades, take breaks if you need to. Once you see it, look at your mat, don't look at me. Out and across. Out and across. Your inner thighs should be touching when you cross over. Out and across. Come on. A few more. This is getting the heart rate up. Isometric tension through the rest of your body, holding you in place. Up and across. Okay, we're coming into a side stance. We're going to bring our ball across the body, up, 2 extensions. Come down, hold it up, 2 extensions. Down and up, extend, extend. So your arm is coming past your leg and you're extending on a diagonal. I'm touching my ball all the way down to the ground, making a big arc. So I'm using my core more. If this is not working for you, you can come down here, okay? Extend, extend. So down and up, extend, extend. You've seen this exercise before in a previous workout, but now we're ramping it up because we're getting stronger, right? We're going through this series and we're getting stronger. So we can do a little bit more. And even if it's hard the first time, just keep trying. Over and up. Extend, extend. Nice job. Okay, we're going to come back into that same position. We're going to hold our arm up. Nothing's moving here. We're going to bring our leg up. 2 in, come to the front, 2 in. Back to the side. So 2 hamstring extensions or bend extend. And then in front. So I'm just holding my arm directly overhead, trying to create that instability that makes you fire the core. This one is going to really get into your supporting leg as well. Extend, extend. So I'm coming directly in line with my hip here, and then in line with my belly button here. If that's not available to you, then just come a little bit in front on an angle. Okay, that's okay as well. Now try to not move the rest of your body. I know it's hard, especially when you're doing the transitions between the angles. You really want to kind of wiggle to help get rid of some of that burn, but we're not doing it. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Okay, come all the way down, clamp the ball behind, extend your bottom leg. We're going to come up with the bottom leg and in with the, up and down. So just come up and down. Squeeze up and down. Up and down. So I've got my body kind of angled. My other hand is towards the back. And I'm really thinking inner thigh on this bottom leg. So I'm trying to turn my heel up to the ceiling. I'm really squeezing the ball, blowing out every time the knee comes in, thinking crunching through my abs. Okay, this is an ab move too. Inner thighs, abs, hamstrings. Come on. This is the last one on this side, then we're switching it sides again. And we're going to start with those extensions and reaches. All the way in. Come on. Don't slack off. Not much inner thigh in this workout, so Make the most of it. Get it up high. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. Are you ready? Deep breath in. We're going to extend that leg. We're going to bring it past. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Back in line, down. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Back in line. Bring that hand up really high. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Back in line. I have a feeling we did it slightly different on the other side, but it doesn't matter. Bend, extend, all the way down. Really try to push your arm behind that thigh. That's going to really engage your back as well as that whole muffin top area. Bend, extend, and extend. And up. Starting to get my heart rate up and the sweat going. Bend, extend, back in line. I've got my hip turned out here. Okay, ball is going behind our back. Hold it in the other hand, put it behind your back. Extend that leg. We're going to come up, 2 hamstring curls, back down. Up, in and in, back down. In and in, back down. So you really need to stabilize here. Don't look at me once you see the exercise. I want you looking at the floor in front of you. I want you to try and keep your shoulders and chest facing the floor. Even though your hip is slightly turning out, your shoulders and chest need to be parallel. Push out of those shoulder blades. Don't allow yourself to slouch. Bend, extend, tap down. Just keep breathing. Lengthen your leg and really push your toe to the opposite wall as you bend, extend. The closer you get your heel in, the more you're going to feel your hamstring. Extend, extend, down. Come on, we're nearly done with this one. Glutes are starting to really feel fiery. Okay, we're going to bring our arm across the center line, our leg across the center line, and we're going to bring them out to the side, back across. Out to the side, back across. I need to move because I'm hitting my wall. So cross and out. Cross and out. When the leg crosses, you're squeezing your inner thighs together. Cross and out. Really feeling that. Once again, chest is to the floor. Don't turn it out. Don't move it around. And out. Come on, you can do it. We did it on the other side. Great arm work as well for that arm that's supporting your entire body. If you need a break, then just do the leg like this, or you might even want to come down. If you come down on your elbows, it definitely helps. Nearly done. Cross and out. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're coming into the side stance. Arm is down, and we're going to come across. Bend, extend, sweep down, come past your leg, bend, extend, down, up, hold that position. So when your arm comes behind, you're really squeezing your entire arm. Up, bend, extend, tapping down, big arc up, bend, extend. Breathing through it. Lots of extensions today to really fire up the hamstrings. Bend, extend. If you need a micro break, you can take it. I know these ones are tough, but come back as soon as you're ready. Bend, extend. Nearly done with this. My supporting leg is really screaming at me right now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, deep breath. We're going to hold our arm up overhead and then do those extensions to the front and side. So up like this, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, back in line. Extend, extend, front, extend, extend. So you're sweeping the straight leg in between the two angles. That sweeping of the straight leg is hard. So if you want to bend it, maybe bend, then you can do that, bend. The longer the lever, the harder it is. Now once again, if you don't want to bring the leg all the way to the belly button, then maybe just a little angle change. Back. And the other thing you can do is come all the way down on your side. Front. Come on, that arm at the top there is super strong. Bend, extend, and last one. Are you ready? Clamp it behind, extend through that leg, and we're gonna bring the leg up and then the knee up. So once again, angle this leg so that your heel is as much turned up to the ceiling as possible. Blow out as the knee comes in and think crunching through your waistline at the same time as squeezing that ball. Do you see how squashed my ball is? Given I have taken air out of it, but it's squashed because I'm really pushing in with my calf. Come on, we can do this. This is our last exercise. We've got 30 seconds left, then we're done for today. So, can we please finish strong? Bring that leg up high. Up high. Think inner thigh. That's where we're working. 15 seconds. Breathe. Deep breaths. Squeeze all the way to the very end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Done, people. Roll onto your tummy and put the ball in front of you. And then just kind of push down on the ball, pushing your shoulders towards the mat. Deep breath and you should feel really good. Now from here, come up onto your elbows, and if you can, grab onto that foot and pull your heel towards your butt. We're stretching the front of our thigh. Really got the heart rate up with those last few exercises. Now change sides, pull that in. Then bring your hands in front and just push up. Deep breath. Stretching through the front of the abs. And then come all the way into a child's pose. So separate your knees, hands in front. You can use that ball again if you want to intensify. And put your hands on that ball, push your armpits towards the mat. Deep breath. We're going to come into a pigeon pose. So just bend the front leg in line with your belly button. The other leg is behind, and then you come down to where you're comfortable. Well, comfortably uncomfortable, because I want you to feel the stretch in this front glute. So if you're up here, that's totally fine. If you're down here, you're going to feel it a bit more. Deep breath. This one's an amazing one just to hold for a long time. Swing both legs in front and hinge forward from the hips, flat back. So I don't care how low you go, I just want your back to be flat here. Stretching your hamstrings. We did quite a lot of hamstring work today. I wanted to have a bit of a focus on hamstrings since yesterday was more of an inner thigh focus. Then we're going to change that pigeon to the other side. So your knee in line with your belly button, other leg is straight behind you. And just come down over that leg. It doesn't matter so much what your back leg is doing. You can even have a bend if it feels more comfortable. The main point is this front glute as well as hip that we're stretching. So you want to come down over the front leg. Nice job. Then just come into a cross-legged position. We're going to interlace our hands and just come side to side a bit. Hope I don't have sweat patches underneath my armpits. It feels like I should because I felt like I was sweating a little bit. Interlace behind, chest forward. Deep breath. And now sit up straight, hold on to your opposite knee and twist to the back. Nice tall spine. Other side. Open out, bring your arm across and pull that in. Maybe tip your head from side to side. And other side. Bring it in. Tip that head from side to side. I always find that when I do this, I can feel a nice stretch, like there's a little bit of tightness in up here in my traps. Roll your shoulders to the front and to the back. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me for Tie to Assets Day 8. Hope you enjoyed some of those balancing exercises or enjoyed or hated them. And I'm hoping to see you at Day 9 very soon. Bye for now.